Warning, this episode may contain some strong language, so hit the gym.
My beef this week is with John Travolta and his berets.
The grill.
Hello. Welcome back to The Grill, the show where we get our beef with the world off of our chest and onto the grill. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm Ben.
I'm Tad.
And the birthday girl.
And I'm Izzy.
Happy birthday!
Woo!
Wow.
I'm Unk. That was beautiful.
Unk but not chopped.
Unk but not chopped.
We need that on a t-shirt.
How do you feel?
I feel literally the exact same as I did yesterday, believe it or not.
How does 37 compare to 36?
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, cut the cameras, dead ass. No, I don't feel chunk. I just feel unk.
Nice.
I have beautiful friends. I have a beautiful podcast. I always thought I would be 29 with a podcast.
I actually thought I would be.
I believe
That's
that
great.
from
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Me and
definitely.
Tad have been thinking we were going to be podcasters for years, and now we finally are. And we're so glad you're with us.
And it took half our life, but yeah, we got there.
That checks out for you guys, to be honest.
What was your favorite gift that you got? What was the most exciting, best gift that you got? No, we should just talk about the weekend because we were together on it.
Mm-hmm.
We were together. Tad was invited. Let the record show.
I was invited, guys. It's fine.
Tad gets on our ass for not inviting him to things, and Izzy invites him to her birthday, and he didn't come.
No, I know, and I straight up say it was my fault. It was just I got double booked, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Interesting that your co-worker / bestie's birthday. you
Wait,
can
so
attend.
it wasn't my birthday, so where were you? Where were you that would double book you over Izzy's birthday?
If I try to explain, don't give me another mic. If I try to explain it, it'll get too convoluted. So I was just out.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right,
Yeah.
mystery man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great weekend. I
Nice.
got birthday drunk, which
It's the best kind of drunk you
it's-
can get.
It doesn't count.
It's the best kind. It's also the worst kind because there's something really driving it forward, and it's
Yeah.
like for some reason you just get the most plastered you've ever been, which I did, and it was freaking awesome.
It's a death drive. It's like another year. Do I want to see?
Do I want to see it through? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, you could just honestly excuse anything as well. So I was like, why not? Why the
People
hell
also
not?
like to wine and dine you as well when you're when it's your birthday, which
Yeah.
adds on. So you have your own drinks, then people are like, "Oh, have this, have that," and then it all stacks up until it gets crazy.
I whined and then I also whined, boo 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 hoo, because it's the last year of my 20s. But I look 18.
And then you dutty wined as well.
Dirty wine.
How was your weekend, Tad?
Yeah, like I said, went to a birthday party as well. My beef is connected to that, so I'll leave that to when we get to it. But no, it was good.
Do you
Good
want to
week.
just go right into it then, mate?
Yeah, might as well.
Sorry, I actually had a poetry reading.
True, I forgot about it. True, Ben actually had a really great poetry at the
No,
end.
it doesn't matter.
At the National Gallery of Victoria.
Yeah, the National Gallery of Victoria. I had a poetry reading, and I read a book of my poetry.
Okay,
Tell us
I am
about it.
sorry. I
Sorry.
did forget about that.
There were children running around the whole time, and I was saying over and over again. Well, in the poetry, I'm swearing.
Okay.
So I'm trying to say it quietly, but it's in a microphone in the center of the NGV, and it's echoing everywhere.
Can you say it quietly into a microphone?
Okay.
Okay, all
But
right.
it really echoed, and we were on the plinth in the middle. Who's that?
And you had that auto-tune feature on as well.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Who's that Japanese artist who does all the dots? What's her name?
Mizuma?
Good guess.
I think
probably.
it is.
But one of her sculptures was in the middle, and we were just sitting next to that,
Oh, yes,
and there were
the
kids
pumpkin.
just running around. I think half the people who were watching us were just looking for someone to sit down, so it was an interesting experience. But yeah, that's how it went.
But you're a published author, and it was slam poetry as well.
Yeah, I can't go too much into it. I can't go too much further into it. But yes, I'm now a published author and a podcaster, and all before I turn 30, which feels great.
All right, well, I'm going to quickly
killing it.
write a book in the next year and do something else as well so then I can one-up you.
Nah. You one-up me every day.
Yeah.
Because anything I can do, you're doing in heels.
Bleeding as well.
I'm bleeding as well, too.
Okay, Tad, let's hear it.
All right. My beef this week is with a delivery company. I won't say their name. As you all know, famously, I'm not a fan of dress-up parties. I think it's been well documented that I just don't like dressing up. I think it's silly, and I think it's just too much pressure to put on your friends to dress up as something.
Yeah.
And for preference, I'd rather not have it. Anyway, so we ordered costumes from this company, express delivery, because we want to make sure it gets here before
Who's
the day.
we?
Molly and I. We ordered it not last Friday, the Friday before.
Okay.
It said on the delivery company, oh, it's coming 3 to 7 days with express. We're like, okay, it'll get here Friday at latest, before the party this weekend. Do you know what's it saying now? It's saying it's coming on Wednesday, tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow on Wednesday.
So it didn't arrive?
It hasn't arrived. We're like, okay, if it's not going to come, let's at least get our money back for like delivery or something. Chatting to the chatbot. This is the main part of my beef. The chatbot. Oh, can we get a refund? Oh, looks like your order hasn't arrived. That's why we're talking to you, chatbot. Can we get it, Molly and I, can we get the refund in express? It's like, no, your order's coming. Just wait a couple more days. The chatbot's telling me to wait a couple more days for my order. First of all, by then you should be connecting me to a human. I don't want to keep talking to you. And then it has the guile to go, is your issue resolved? No, I don't have my stuff. We don't have a refund. And then it goes, okay, and logs offline.
Fair enough.
Doesn't even send me to a human, doesn't connect me to anyone. And it just says, yup, bye.
They want to tire you out. That's what these things are built for. They're not built to help you. They're built so you get tired out.
Exactly.
These things are built for people who are like in their 70s or 80s who get confused, think it's a real person, and then hopefully it goes long enough that they forget what happened because of, their age.
Exactly. And I think...
Old age.
Right, we're close to it. We're almost 30.
Hey.
It's going to be us soon.
Let's hope I make it to 30, you know?
Salud.
Salud.
It happens with a lot of chatbots. Like, if they don't connect you within a human within the first couple of sentences, you're going to be run around and then they're going to disconnect.
You know what you have to do? You have to type the word human in capital letters over and over and over and over again. I've done that. It works.
And then backwards.
And then numa, numa, numa,
Yeah.
numa, numa, yeah. Numa, numa, yeah.
This is the musical edition of The Grill, apparently. Holy shit.
I had the reverse thing where I went to a movie last night and I have this. This is a little trick, guys. If you go to the ticket machine.
This is not allowed. This is not a trick. This is like a...
If you press the assistance button, they'll put you through to someone. And if you are just annoying enough, they will just let you go. And it's perfectly legal.
Wait, what do you mean? What assistance button?
There's an assistance button on the parking machines and it puts you through to a human being.
You mean the boom gate?
Yeah,
I thought you meant to get a ticket, to get a movie
you press
ticket.
assistance and they go, hello. You're like, I don't know how to do this. And they'll just let you through.
Mind you, that was over $7. He could not bring himself to pay the $7.
I can't bring myself to pay any parking. I think parking's a rort.
That's why exactly why I drove my car into that trip.
It was cheaper. If you tabulate all the parking fines and all the parking you would have had to pay for, you actually profited
Yeah.
from getting your car into that trap.
Okay, also, Tad, this is kind of unrelated, but it's a crazy thing that you don't like costume parties.
Tad goes to
You have never been to a party that isn't costumed.
I go to a weird amount of costume parties for someone who doesn't like them, but I openly say to the hosts and stuff,
In elf ears?
Yeah. I will say this one was kind of fun because I did get to dress up as a little elf.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was.
Me and Izzy love costume parties and no one has them here, whereas you hate costume parties and you seem to have one every single fucking weekend.
Yeah.
I've seen you dressed as a cowboy.
Yeah.
I've seen you dressed as an elf. I've seen
Yeah.
you dressed in multiple different kinds of suits.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have
Onesies?
Onesies? True. Is this all the same friend or is this multiple people?
Nah, this is different. This one on the weekend was more Molly's friends. So.
Okay. I think it's where you live. People are just trying to like spice up their lives, whereas up where we live, everyone's already wearing a costume.
Yeah, because we're all performing.
Because we're all performing.
You're all hiding behind that veil of fun.
Life's a stage, as Bill Shakespeare said.
Yeah.
And scene. Anyway, my beef with chatbots, pretty much, and this delivery company is grilled.
Wow.
Nice.
Birthday girl, do you want to go second or last?
I'll go second.
Go for it.
A different kind of costume, guys. My beef this week is with John Travolta and his berets. You know it's good when I've already set Tad off with just that. Okay, more specifically, it's with people who are obviously trying something new. A hat, usually, a jaunty hat, but not... You can tell there's like a little bit of a shakiness to it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's the kind of thing where like if you're not committing fully, it's really obvious.
Yeah.
And I do think, I mean, he committed in the sense that he wore 3 different versions of a beret in one weekend.
Yes.
But because it was such a sudden look that he premiered, it was just like, whoa. Somebody told him he should start wearing berets, and he took that advice.
I gotta hand it to John. He has had multiple different versions of trying to hide the fact that he's been balding for the last 40 something years. Because John Travolta, if you're a big John head like I am, he has a bunch of direct to DVD movies that he's been doing since since maybe Face Off, where his career took a dip. And in each one, he has a different fucking haircut. Every single one. And I can't tell which are wigs and which are implants, but there's one where I swear his hairline is like 2 centimeters above his eyebrow. And it makes absolutely no sense at all.
I can't remember the last time I saw a John Travolta movie, let alone what he looks like. I swear didn't he shave his head?
What he looks like now is like LL Cool J, who is actually an original hat guy. We gotta hand it to LL.
Yeah.
Or Mr. J. He also looks like the guy from the Truman Show, who's like behind the scenes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yep.
What was his name?
The Riddler.
God? Yeah, the Riddler.
The Rizzler.
The Riddler.
The Rizzler. And he also looks like a Guess Who character.
Which one?
He just looks like one. He just looks like one. You know how they always have accoutrements, like glasses or a beret?
You know he's 76 years old.
He's 72.
What?
He's 72. I mean, he looks incredible.
That's why all of
72.
he's like pulled all of his head up into the beret.
Yeah, if you pull it off, there's a giant rubber band with all of his excess skin like a bun.
That Simpsons episode where Homer's got all the skin tied up to his
I fucking love The Simpsons.
I
man.
love The Simpsons.
We should just stop recording. Let's go watch an episode
Let's go
of
watch
The
The
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Okay, also in the same weekend, Anthony Hopkins and Sir Ian McKellen debuted berets.
Is it beret season? Should we start wearing beret?
I think it is.
Singular beret.
Singular beret, one beret
One
between
beret.
the three of us. We had this. Me and Izzy had this joke where
You and Izzy had this.
Yeah. It was on
It's kinda common
It was
that
the
you-
birthday that you decided not to come
It's
to.
kind of common you and Izzy have a joke and I'm left on the outside.
We decided that we should all put in all our money, our grill money, and buy a Rolex, but we have to share it. So each weekend we get the Rollie.
Sure, I'm down for
Whose
that.
weekend is it for the Rollie, guys?
Well, this weekend would be yours because it's birthday, and then next week I think I should get 2 weeks with the Rollie,
Okay, and then the next
then
week?
probably back to Izzy again for the
Yep.
Rolex because it's the weekend after your birthday, so
Yeah.
you need to have another, and then
Next week?
possibly
Maybe
Is
back
this
to you.
back
I
to
think.
me, I
I think it's
reckon.
actually back to you.
But
after
beyond that, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, have fun on your podcast. I quit.
Okay, but I also feared that after Love Story, that there would be a resurgence of young men wearing those backwards Kangol hats, and there actually was.
Yeah.
There was, and I think I could tell, guys, that you had never worn a backwards newsboy cap before.
You have to have a certain je ne sais quoi. You have to. You cannot let the Kangol wear you. When I watched Love Story, I started wearing my hat backwards, and it actually spread to one of our friends, and he didn't realize that I had drawn inspiration from that. And I low-key feel like I am the JFK Jr. of inner North Melbourne.
Yeah, I think
Oh
people
my
have said
God.
that before, and people have said that I'm the Carolyn Bessette.
Yeah,
But there's nothing romantic going on.
in the sense that
No, in the sense that
Really trying to distance yourself from it.
In the sense that I'm like chic, and we're gonna die in a plane crash.
Yeah. Of course.
But no, I think you need to commit wholly to the hat. If it's a little jaunty, I think something suspicious is going on, especially if you've never worn one before. And if you're an older man, I think you're probably hiding something.
Of course you are. I feel like when you get to a certain age as a man, you run out of things that can enhance your look and you just start grabbing shit off the shelf. I mean, like, this is essentially every weekend is a costume party.
Brad Pitt when he's with his stylist.
His giant velvet suit.
Wearing just giant shoes, giant curly shoes.
What do you do? Okay, here's something. What do you do when you have a new risky thing you're going to start wearing? How do you prepare yourself for it?
I obviously I wear it. I feel really nervous about it. And then I arrive to whatever destination it is. And I say, guys, what do you think?
Really? Okay.
I'm wearing this new thing. Can you tell?
I like the headband.
This is actually new. Yeah.
It looks good.
Nice.
Thank you. But I just did it. I did it with motion, you know?
You have to. I think the trick is to. How do you do it, Tad?
I wear it and then I don't hear anything until someone mentions it. And if it's good, I keep it. If it's not, I go home or take it off.
You go home.
Yeah, I'll go. If someone says anything bad about it, I'll go home.
I think it's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm fucking joking.
So, like, when you walked in with the elf ears on.
That was everyone
really-
else had elf ears though, so it wasn't really
Right.
a standout thing.
Because it was that elf orgy.
If I wore elf ears here, then I'd be like, and guys, thoughts?
I wear the thing. I rock up and I have, this is true.
Oh God.
The most insecure thing about me is I will have prepared a clap back to every single separate person that I know is there.
Like anticipating based on their personality what they're going to say.
Based on, I'll look at the group chat. I'm like, okay, this person's coming, this person's coming, this person's coming, this person's coming. Each one of them, if any of them are like, what's going on with that? I know immediately you're clapped. Your parents are divorced. You're really small. You stink. Your parents are divorced as well. I have all of them logged up. Pardon me?
You said all that.
You are all those things.
An insight into a truly evil mind.
And surprisingly, no one says anything to me. So that proves, I think it's because I'm a very mean and insecure person.
If I was your size, I think if anyone said anything to me, if I was wearing a Kangol hat backwards and it looked like it was definitely the first time, I think I'd just pick them up and throw them across the room.
True.
Yeah. Well, I think me and Tad also have a edge in that if you're black, you can just kind of like take a big risk.
I was about to say it does work in our favor. We can wear or do a lot of things that a bit more risque than.
Yeah. If I turn up in
Non-blacks.
a white t-shirt and a black vest, someone's like, that's all right. But if like Izzy did that.
A vest with nothing underneath.
I reckon I could get away with it.
I reckon you could.
Most of black fashion is just a black guy taking something white people were wearing and just wearing it in the most fucked way possible and just having the swag to pull it up. The backwards Kangol is...
African uncle.
That's African uncle. That's a freaking uncle. That's a chunkle.
It's true.
I really do want to start wearing a beret, but more in like a black militant way rather than a Frenchman way.
Of
Power to
course.
the people.
And when you guys see us next week and we're all wearing berets, don't say anything. Don't say fucking anything.
Perfect.
Okay, my beef this week with John Travolta and his berets and also the man that he's inspired to wear berets suddenly is grilled.
Spectacular.
Excellent.
I'll finish it up.
Yeah, take us
Finish it
home.
up. So I have a tiny mini beef to start off with. Lucy and Tom, my last episode, my jumper was halfway up my neck and I had a booger in my nose. I can't see myself, guys. You guys got to help me out. I watched that episode and my fucking jumper is halfway up. It's like under my nipples and my jumper is up behind my head. And then at the end of I was so insecure about it. I think I'm just going to, I'm debuting a new thing. At the end of the last episode, check it out. I have a giant fucking booger in my nose. Someone needs to go back and rotoscope out that booger or put a booger in the other nose so it looks like I have a piercing. Fucked.
I saw it and I just didn't want to say anything.
Why?
I didn't want to disrupt the flow
Of my
of
booger?
the show. No, I didn't see it.
Anyways, that's grilled, whatever. I appreciate you guys. Okay, the real beef this week is with statue performers.
Of course.
So what I mean by that is the guys where it's sort of street performer adjacent. It's where you're walking down the street in a busy area and there's a guy fully spray painted pretending to be a statue.
Yeah.
It's not a performance. That's not a performance.
They're being really still.
Yeah.
When I go past and I see a crowd of people standing around, I'm like, what are you watching? Nothing is happening here.
The worst is the ones who are seated as well.
Yeah.
Like,
It's already so lazy to be like, okay, that guy's playing guitar, that guy's doing magic. My thing is that I'm just going to stand really fucking still. I understand that like a lot of the performance is the dedication. They've got the silver suit, they've painted themselves silver, but like half of them are like very lazy in where they're wearing gloves and they're wearing a turtleneck up to their neck. So they've only spray painted the face and now they're sitting down.
You'd rather them be entirely spray painted.
If I pull down that turtleneck and I don't see silver, I better be able to pull all your clothes off, and I should be able to check under the gooch and find silver paint.
nah, missing.
Yeah. Another reason it's insane is because, okay, when you see a street performer who is impersonating a celebrity, for example, that's impressive. It is hard to pretend to be James Brown. Nobody could pretend to be James Brown. So if someone is doing it in a way that is convincing, that's really impressive. If I see a street performer and they are pretending to be an animal, that's impressive because it's hard to pretend to be an animal. If I see a mime, it's impressive because it's hard to pretend to be a weird guy stuck in a transparent box. Like
That is difficult.
That's difficult.
That's difficult.
That is
With
hard.
a statue performer, a statue is already pretending to be a person. So when you pretend to be a statue, you are just pretending to be a guy. When I see statues are impressive because they look like people. You go past a statue, you go, that's awesome because that looks like a real person. If a real person is pretending to be a statue, it gets cancelled out. There's nothing exciting or interesting about that.
Okay, what if it was a guy pretending to be James Brown and he was painted silver?
All right, you've got my attention. Is
Continue.
he dancing?
Is his gooch silver?
Is his gooch? Is silver James Brown's silver gooch still silver? Say that 3 times fast.
That's our warm up.
It's only impressive when you're allowed to like touch them.
What?
Okay,
You know,
It's only be if you can like fuck with them, if you can like tap them on the shoulder and they don't move, that's really exciting. If it's like what are the Queen's Guards or the King's Guards, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Where you can like fuck around with them. But sometimes when I'm walking past them and I scream really loud, they don't do that.
breaking code. Hey mate, come on, mate.
I saw a video literally today of a guy who was just being really still. He wasn't painted silver. He
So
was just in a tracksuit smoking a ciggy, standing really still in like a funny way.
I think I saw that.
I like that.
Is he like on a crosswalk as well?
Yeah.
I saw that one too.
I didn't see it.
It's I don't know.
So
why.
I can't laugh.
Can you suspend reality for like 1 second?
No. I feel like I wasn't involved, so I'm not going to give you the laugh.
Also, where do you put the money?
What do you mean?
Like,
Where do I put the money when I see these guys? They don't get my money. They don't get it. I steal out of their hat because they're standing so still they can't stop me. That will really fuck with them. If you go to try and take money, see if they're really pretending to be a statue. They'll start running.
So you're advocating for us to take from statue people?
No, I'm not advocating for it. I'm just saying
he's suggesting.
I'm suggesting it.
He's suggesting.
I'm
it.
suggesting
enough.
you can do that. No, I would never do that. I
Okay.
respect performers. I'm a performer myself. I'm an artist.
Next
is
week
my-
when we're silver and wearing
Wear
berets,
berets.
don't say anything.
I think the only way that I can make up for this or really see the other side of it is if I start doing it.
I think that's that would make for an interesting.
If we get 300,000 listeners on this episode of the podcast, I will spray paint myself completely silver and pretend to be one of those guys for 24 hours.
And I'll make sure I get Ben's gooch.
Why are you the one spray painting him? You just didn't even question whether it would be
That's
anyone
my fucking
else.
brother and I.
Yeah. I ride for him. I spray him.
Okay.
You know those guys make $400,000 a year?
Oh my God.
And that's our taxes go to them.
How would you know that?
I wonder if there's a job where you can like go around in a vest and test those guys, and if they break, then you find them. I would
Like
do
a
that.
bounty hunter?
Yeah. And if they break the statue performance, I get to find them on behalf of the Statue Performers Guild. My beef with statue performers is grilled. Did you guys enjoy that?
I really did.
Do you feel better? Is there another part of this show that maybe is worth listening to after this?
I think there's one more little thing to go that should be topping it off.
Topping me off.
Yeah. It's all worth listening to. This show is from beginning to end absolutely perfect. But yes, we have a listener beef this week. This week's is from Maggie Zhao. She's a writer. She's a podcaster herself. Shout out to the Culture Club podcast. And she's a friend. And also, if you want to send in your own, send it to thegrill at abc.net.au. Voice note preferred. Keep it short and sweet. And we'll grill your beef for you. And it'll be incredible, just like this.
Hi, The Grill. My beef this week is the absolute lunacy of bin capacities, okay? I had to buy a new kitchen bin, bought one that said 12 litres. Sounds good, right? No, it is the size of an Xbox. I don't understand who's coming up with these inane measurements and guides that just don't make sense. For reference, I looked at my washing machine and apparently the load capacity is 7.5 kilograms, yet it is maybe like 20 times bigger than the bin. I don't understand. Why can't we just say like big, small, medium? I don't know, but I'm really furious about this.
Thank you, Maggie.
Excellent.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I will expand further and say that measuring by liter is completely it's nonsense to my brain. Like it's not a measurement that I can immediately go, 12 liters, that means this.
X amount, yeah. That's the same. I'll extend it to bags as well, like hiking bags, even just like day-to-day bags. They're measured by liters. I'm not putting that much amount of water or liquid in my bag.
Unless you're talking about my soup bag.
Yeah, true. Unless you got the soup bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. But no, I agree. And also Maggie did include an image.
Yeah.
That bin is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That
That's
bin
not
is
12 liters.
7.
but
7. That's
Even
what I
still,
said.
it's not. Even still, it's not.
But why use that's a highbrow unit of measurement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is. It should be like something that makes sense, like chicken carcasses, because that is what I put, like so many of them in the bin all at once. At least 12 liters worth a day.
My friend at work, funny enough, we're talking about something like this. You know, pregnancy apps, how it says you can give you like, size of a grapefruit, size of a whatever.
Yeah.
They should do that for like bins or like bags or something like that. Give you an estimate of like food or something they can put in it.
1 footy.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is 1 footy's worth of bag.
This is one watermelon's worth of bin. Or
Yeah.
they should do the reverse. Well, as your baby gets bigger, it kicks up in liters. How's the baby going? It's 12 liters. A beautiful bouncing 12-liter boy.
That would like somehow make more sense than the bin. I don't know. But also, like, I would say that this is what is it, like the shrink economy.
I'll let you finish that off. You mean shrinkflation?
Yes, shrinkflation. When you guys don't even help me at all.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Well, Tad doesn't know and I'm mean. So that's why.
Shrinkflation. I would say it's that, but like, who is the smaller bin benefiting?
Yeah, also, is that just a lie? I need to know, because we did see the image. It looks a lot smaller than the washing machine. So someone has to be lying. It's either big washing machine who's lying or
Big bin.
or little bin. Little bin.
But yeah, no, completely agree, Maggie.
We are on your side, and your beef has now been grilled.
Thank you, Maggie.
You're a part of the show. You're one of us now.
Absolutely.
I'm going to repeat it again. If you want to get your beef read out and grilled on the show, send it to thegrill@abc.net.au. And then also listen to this podcast on ABC Listen, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And then also go onto YouTube, watch every single video, play them all at once, all at the same time, and then watch the video on Spotify, download it on every single app, and share it with your friends.
And that's all, guys, for this week. We have more birthday celebrations to attend.
Yippee!
Yeah. Happy birthday! Yay!
We will see you next Thursday as usual.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye.